Hello, YouTubers, and all that's happened to watch. I'm doing quite well. So this right here is for the periodical pickup I just got here, which was for the GB operator. Kind of a real-time kind of example, showcase of what it does, what it's about, and my opinions of it so far. So basically, it runs on the following OSs. Let's get this out of the way before someone asks. This also runs on a toaster. No. But basically, just runs on Windows 10 or later, Mac OS 10.15 or later, and Linux, as you can already read. So we can also say that it also runs and uses the Game Boy, the Game Boy Color, and the Game Boy Advance. That uses official legit cartridges. And it includes the docking bay, as you can see here. It comes with a USB-C cord and some instruction manual, which is inside the box. I'm too lazy to pull that out for you, but you get the picture. It pretty much tells you how the device works in itself. Now, as you can see right here on the side, it just says, please insert a cartridge. Now, with a little bit of luck, there you go. Now you can see I just literally plugged it in, and it shows up here. And what I can do with this cartridge now is I have a couple options, which is I can download my ROM off this cartridge to my computer or whatever platform you're using it on currently. And as you can see, it allows you to download the game, upload the game, if you so can, which I don't think you can at the moment. You can download a save, upload a save, yada, yada, yada. So it allows you to back up your game. So if you're fixing the ROM board or something like that, or something crazy's happened with the game, but you have enough juice left in the thing to be able to kind of grab it real quick, or just simply if you just want to back it up for your own personal use, this game helps you preserve it in that way, which I respect that quite a bit. So basically, you're allowed to take that game and just simply play it, which is pretty cool. Now, we're going to go here and show you some more examples. Now, this device itself allows you to play the games on the cartridge on your PC. So you can play GBA games, you can play Game Boy Color games, all pretty much seamlessly. Except to a few things, which obviously it's expected sometimes with cartridges, but what happens here is sometimes it will, of course, not detect a cartridge, or other times it will detect a official cartridge, you can see right here, or say a bootleg cartridge is official, which is kind of funny to me. So some weird little inconsistencies here and there, which is not a huge deal. The long story short here is basically it plays the games like it's supposed to, and that's what's important. So go here and just launch it real quick, show how it works. Now this is still work in progress. So you can see right here, it just works. And I'm using an Xbox One controller. I'd probably recommend, if you have one of these, definitely use the 8-bit DOE. Works a heck of a lot better in this example. But, again, quickly trying to get through this. Alright. One of my favorite Game Boy games. I gotta switch the controls around, this is messing me up mentally though. I'll show you here that too. So they pretty much have it mapped out where A is A and B is B on this controller here, but as you can see, looks really good. But you get the picture. Now you can pretty much play the game and it just works on the emulator on the device. Now the sound is not as good as say for example using like RetroArch or another one of your high quality Game Boy Opera emulators too. Which of course that can be remedied, like I said before. You could easily just grab the game, back it up on your computer, and use that emulator to your choosing. It creates a nice little file, so you again can just simply access it and use it however you personally want to use it. Now, to me, this is an ideal way of preserving simply anything when it comes to video games. Now, I had to back up a couple of my games here simply because I wanted to use them on my cell phone. Now, with that, of course, being said, trying to find it. There we go. History, and it should just be right here. Yep. I can kind of hear it here. Now, this is my personal ROM. So, again, we're just using this on-screen one here just for a quick thing. But you can see it effectively rips the ROM perfect. And just looks great. But again, just an example. Again, for those who are like, well, I want to play my Super Mario Brothers 3, but Nintendo has a issue with that. Well, here's the thing, right? Super Mario Land 2, I've ripped this basically and backed it up on my computer so I can personally use it. One of the major reasons why I did this is so that way I can personally play the game, save it, and enjoy it. Majorly, too, was because I also need to replace the batteries in the thing. So if you have progress that you're scared it's going to go sour soon, you can pretty much back it up your computer or just do it anyway. So if you're playing a game and it sounds like kind of like a chore, but the longevity of the idea is amazing, because if you're playing games, especially like Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition or Pokemon Silver, your saves are important because that's a lot of progress to collect all those Pokemon and just lose them just like that. And for this right here is fantastic because then I can just simply back up the game or back up the save. And if I'm on the go somewhere, if I just simply want to transfer my save between different versions of the game I have on my phone, on some sort of wacky computer that you ended up getting handheld wise, it's a wonderful device for that. And I think this is a great means to be able to enjoy your personal media. Now you're thinking, okay, that was just Game Boy. What else does it play? I'm always going to blow it just in case. Got to pay the bills around here, you know. So basically, Mr. Driller here, I keep calling this Mr. Drill every freaking time. Drill Dozer, a niche great game. Unfortunately, doesn't get a lot of love that it deserves. Now, again, you can configure the controls. So if you don't like how A is mapped, you can map it like that and map it like that. Up, that, 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 and there you go. Really simple and straightforward. You couldn't quite see what I was I was doing there, but basically what I was doing was there's a gamepad control which gives you a nice layout for the Game Boy Advance and allows you to, of course, people are like, that's not very helpful if you're seeing that. Well, whatever. So basically, it allows you to play the game. There you go. Interestingly enough as well, it also uses the Game Boy Advance. And you can play off the save off your cartridge. Again, this is all intact and it works really well. Like exceptional. Now that I remapped the controls and my OCD is happy. Oop. Oh, shit. Maybe I should stop trying to play Daredevil. And you can see right here, it's basically allowing you to play the game just fine. And it'll ask you if you want to save, which you can't, again, see it on my screen, on this side here, but it allows you to save your game, back it up if you want to, all that beautiful stuff. And it will, of course, allow you to download the game as well, upload a save to it. So again, if you want to do like a custom save from somebody, or somebody has like a game that they pretty much, oh yeah, we have your old cartridge, blah blah blah, here you go, and they'll pretty much allow you to use their save if you want to use it on your own personal device. So it also allows you to let you know if there's integrity issues, the game's a little dirty. It pretty much also lets you know if you're got yourself a bootleg cartridge or not. So this one here is obviously an official Drill Dozer cartridge, so life is good, right? But anywho, that's enough of me gabbing and rambling. Pretty much the device itself is pretty fantastic. The Epilogue operator, or the GB operator, is a step in the right direction. It has some light issues here and there. Like again, I was saying before, if you lightly touch the machine, nothing happens. But if you touch the cord in the back, then it won't detect the cartridge for some odd reason. It's kind of bizarre. It's mostly because I'm assuming because not enough power getting into the thing to read everything or something like that. It's simple and easy to fix and remedy. And every once in a while, if a game's not clean enough, it will crash the operator or the software itself. So again, be advised of that. And be sure to just simply clean your cartridges with some good old-fashioned Q-tips, and that's pretty much it. So other than that, so far I can definitely recommend this device to you and say thank you all for watching.